It's going to be a basic week. No 3-day weekend coming. Standard 3 days in the hospital, 2 days working from home. It's all going to be just the standard stuff. And so once I clock on, I'll have an idea if there's any craziness that happened over the weekend. The way the fitness workouts have been coming along. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, the days that I work from home, those are the days where I go to the gym in the mornings. And I'm going to be just doing elliptical and biceps, and that's it. Mondays through Fridays, I'm still going to do my lunch workout, my calisthenics, that gets all upper body. And then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, after the workload is done, then I practice on the mat. And so Saturdays, of course, I get the teaching in, which is a workout in and of itself. And Sundays are kind of a rest day for me. Although yesterday I did get calisthenics in. My body really needed to move, so I listened to the body and I did it, and I'm glad I did. Monday is over. I did 5 screens. I'm very proud of myself. Basically, in my world, that means I did pretty freaking good. Now, I'm on my way home, and we're gonna have some salad. It's salad week, so salad with chicken, cheese, croutons, and of course the greens. We're gonna have that, watch our show, and then I'm hitting the freaking hay. And fingers crossed, gym tomorrow morning. Radishes are growing, so is the zucchini. This is how Tuesday's workday has been going so far. Obviously, as you guys can see, I am working from home, and it's really just been catching up with certain members. These days, what I'm trying to do is when I'm at the hospital, I'm trying to only do the hospital duties, and anything else caseload related, I'm saving for my Tuesdays and my Thursdays. So I put out a few food orders, just checking the status of a couple of different member situations. So it hasn't been too crazy so far. On my lunch, I got a really good workout in. I got my calisthenics in, and also Chris has he has dumbbells that go up to 20 pounds. So I was able to get some bicep curls in as well. So that was a good thing. Later on, I'm going to be doing some yoga, and so it'll be a full workout day. I was really sleepy this morning, so I wasn't sure what kind of a workout I was going to get, if anything at all. But lo and behold, on lunch, once I started moving, I was fine, and now I feel good. So fingers crossed that the energy levels stay up, because I really would like to get the gym in sometime soon. Good morning. It's Wednesday. To the hospital in a little bit. Savoring my coffee. It's a nice morning. I slept like a rock last night. I was probably asleep by like 7:30, 7:45. But I slept. I hibernated. It was great. And so hopefully today won't be too nuts. We'll see. Rest of the day really wasn't too bad. It flowed by pretty quickly. I managed to connect with every single person on the list who was eligible. There were some people who declined, but I did get 2 screens, and that actually was good. One of them ended up on my caseload. I did make a discovery. One of my members who I'm trying to get rental assistance may no longer be eligible for our services because her insurance may have changed. So I got to look into that. It may involve getting what's called a provider attestation. I've never done that before, so it's going to be an opportunity for me to, it's going to be a first. So we'll see how the rest of the week, goes. Tomorrow I'm at the hospital. Sheila and I switch days. So I'm not going to have a whole heck of a lot of time to tend to my caseload. I'm not going to be able to do that till Friday. So I'm hoping that everything's going to be okay. Fingers crossed. "40 minutes of cardio in, got my bicep curls, and past several days I've gotten yoga in and the calisthenics, so I'm probably either going to take the rest of the day off from work, from working out, sorry, gym brain, or what I might do is just do purely ab work and Pilates later on lunch. But in terms of push-ups, in terms of, really any full wheel push-ups, that I'm going to give my body a break. On my way in. Send me good energy. On lunch, smooth day. The woman who I was worried about no longer being eligible for rental assistance, as it turns out, she is eligible. I did some digging, and apparently I know more about this than I thought I did, which is good. And it's now just a matter of, just trying to get the referral out. I have a few others that I'm balancing out as well. There are at least 2.5, 3 hours of meetings and trainings today, so there's not a lot of screens I'm going to be able to get. There's a total of 7 people. So far, I tracked down 1. The first one actually has pretty severe dementia, so I'm not going to be able to screen her. And the other one I screened, and I was able to send a few referrals out, possibly for transportation, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. I have 5 more people to go, and I will not be able to get to that until not until the meetings are over. So hopefully the rest of the day will be smooth as a baby's butt. We will see. Day's over, everything worked out. There was some additional follow-through I needed to do for the member with the rental assistance, but I was able to do what was needed with some guidance from my coworkers, and crisis averted. So now I can't wait to get home and go to sleep because I am bushed. I'll quickly let you know how Friday went. It was a shorter day, and the woman who needs the rental assistance, who ended up, there was a little bit of a snafu with her medical record, basically. I was able to contact the provider and get what's called a provider attestation. I was able to send that along, so crisis should be averted. That was really the meat and potatoes of the day. It was the one thing that I absolutely needed to make sure got done. The rest of the day was pretty uneventful. So to a good work week and to a great upcoming weekend. Okay guys, we are going to balance out our third eye. That is chakra number 6. The color is indigo, and it deals with foresight, it deals with vision, it deals with kind of the X-ray vision that spirit gives you. So what we're gonna do, we are going to take the Kundalini energy and bring it up through the other chakras that are underneath the 6th chakra. Then we're going to balance it out, and then we are going to bring the energy right back down. So, true to form, sit either in a comfortable cross-legged position or on a chair. Whatever feels good, but you want your spine to be upright, you want the tummy to be in, and you just want to be able to envision energy coming up through your spine, through the various energy centers. So find your excuse me, find your mudra of choice, and if that's what you do, or if you want to just comfortably rest your hands on your knees, that is okay too. Close your eyes and start listening to your breath like it's a good friend. If you want to place the tongue under the top 2 front teeth or behind the top 2 front teeth to relax the face and relax the jaw, please do. Listen to your breath as if it's your best friend telling you the most important thing in the entire world. Bring your attention down to the base of your spine, and if you want to roll back a little bit, just to be able to feel the base of the spine on the mat, in order for you to remember the sensation and think of the sensation, please do. Feel any part of your body that's touching the mat. Now bring your energy up to your waist. In particular, if you were wearing a belt, where the belt crosses the spine, bring your attention there. Then pull in your core just a wee bit and bring your attention to where your solar plexus is. Roll your shoulders forward, up and back a couple of times. Open up the heart. Feel the center of your chest. And now imagine a scarf around your neck, or if you want to, bring the chin forward. Do a few neck rolls. Feel free to do that, but feel the energy now in your neck, in particular the back. Now take one of your hands and take one of the fingers and tap right in between your eyebrows to get the sensation going on. And then return your hand right back to where it was and feel that sensation right in between the brows. And now either picture something blue, violet, indigo, you can think of an iris, you can think of a blueberry, maybe there's an article of clothing with this color, but it is a purplish blue color. And on your inhalations, I want you to breathe in your ability to see things as they are, to see things as they could be, and breathe out any confusion. Breathe out any misperceptions that you can think of. Breathe in your ability to manifest, and breathe out any doubts that you can do just that. If you have a goal, if you have a vision of what that goal is, I want you to breathe it in through the third eye. Breathing smooth like velvet, and Notice those pauses between the inhalations and the exhalations. Just know when you are so focused on something, you can almost feel it in the brow. That's the third eye activated. Feel that color. Feel it in between the brow, in between both eyebrows. Now, if you have a goal, I want you to see it completed in every possible way. If your goal, for example, is money, I want you to see yourself sitting in the best home you can think of. Or maybe you're on vacation because, lo and behold, you can afford it. Without any hesitations or doubts. Now bring your energy back down through the throat, through the middle of the chest, through the solar plexus, down through the waist and the pelvis, and finally bring your attention back down to where your body is touching the mat. Release your hands. Flutter your eyes open. Give yourself a few shoulder rolls. And to wake up even more, feel free to interlace the fingers if you want. Stretch up and go from side to side. Oh. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make it happen through your vision. Hi there. So let's read verse 24 of the Tao Te Ching Stephen Mitchell edition. It's really, in my opinion, the best adaptation. All right, so here we go. He who stands on tiptoe does not stand firm. He who rushes ahead does not go far. He who tries to shine dims his own light. He who defines himself can't really know who he really is. He who has power over others cannot empower himself. He who clings to his work will create nothing that endures. If you want to accord with the Tao, just do your job, then let go. What does this say to me? I am going to use my music as an example. What this is saying is, don't plan too much. There has to be a fluidity and a sort of let go and let God approach as you do your thing. That does not mean passivity, in my opinion. It doesn't mean that you don't have a plan. It doesn't mean that you are not focused on what you're doing. But music-wise, okay, I know that there is a tune that I have to do for Rider Records. So I know that in the next 2 days, I have to create something good. So, but during that time, if I am premeditating, okay, I think I'm going to use this beat, I think I'm going to pair these loops. If it comes from my mind only, there's not going to be a flow and the music is not going to sound that great. If you open yourself up and let the creativity flow through you, that is when you're going to get a good result. I will give you another example. Let's just say that you have an agenda that you have to do for your job. You have a list of emails that you have to send. You have a list of people who you have to call. What you want to do is be as clear as you can. You want to feel your seat in the chair. You want to feel the life in your body. You want to be in touch with your breath as you're doing this work. If you are all in your head, it's going to be your ego that's operating the whole thing, and you're not going to get good results. You might be flooded with thoughts of, this call is not going to work out. Oh God, am I going to, what happens if I don't reach these people? That is what pollutes your quality of work. When your head is clear, when you're present with what you're doing, whether it is creating a song, whether it is a list of people that you have to contact, that you're either emailing or calling, even if it's something completely different like cleaning your house, I'm sure you know that when things are running smoothly, usually there's a flow to it. You're almost in a state of very active meditation. You're focused only on the one thing, as opposed to when you're not, when you're thinking about 5 different things at the same time, and you're trying to call this person or call that person or find that loop or, whatever that happens to be. If you have that going on, the quality is not going to be that great. So that's my interpretation of this. Let's go ahead and read this again. Okay. He who stands on tiptoe does not stand firm. So if you're trying too hard, you're going to be shaky. He who rushes ahead does not go far. Well, if you're rushing ahead, what are you not doing? You're not focused on what you're doing now. So of course you're not going to go far. He who tries to shine dims his own light. Keyword tries. If you're trying, you're not in the flow, because when you're in the flow, you don't have to try. The work happens in and of itself, pretty much. He who defines himself can't really know who he is. Well, I'm the boss, so I'm going to tell you what to do. That's an example of defining yourself according to this. No, you're just one person working with another person with a set of duties. He who has power over others can't empower himself. Of course, we have power over others, a natural power. When we're in the flow of what we need to do, we have natural power. That's not what this is talking about. This is a power trip. That's what the ego, that is going to get whoever engages in that absolutely nowhere. He who clings to his work will create nothing that endures. If you're clinging to your work, you're attached to whatever the results are going to be, you're not in the flow of whatever is meant to happen. And when you are working with something, the end result is going to carry the energy of what made it. So if you're stressing out, you're working on this, you're working on that, and you finally finish it, guess what? That result is going to have the energy of all this craziness. Whereas when you're in the flow, the result is going to be good. So lastly, if you want to accord with the Tao, just do your job and let go. As you do your job, go with the flow. That's what this means. Anyway, hope that helps, and go with the flow. Music update, song number 5. I decided to name it Scrolling 26 because there was a sound sample that I used from my original tune Scrolling off of Rose Quartz, and it ended up sounding really, really good. So I decided, okay, well, I've taken a song called Dana Bobena and I remixed it and re-released it, and that ended up becoming Bobena 26. And my song Guanciale, that got reborn on another album as Guanciale e Pancetta. So I figured, you know what, why not just make this an updated and dancier version of Scrolling? So that's what I did. And what was great is that I only had to do one night of tweaking, and I do apologize that I didn't pick up the camera and show you guys. I was just so into it. I just went right with the flow. And then I took the finished track and I submitted it. and so it's going to be released and playing on Spotify later today. I took a shot of myself holding my phone, and I made it look all cutesy, and I added a filter and made it look really nice. So that's going to be the cover art for that, and I even did a promo for it as well, which I find to be pretty creative. There was a promo for the original scrolling as well, where you see a picture of the phone, and what's being scrolled are posts of my album covers. So I did that same thing, but it's a more updated version of it. So anyway, song number 5 is done, and I'll be starting on song number 6 pretty soon. So being that 5 songs are done and I plan on 15, technically a third of the album is already finished, and it has been maybe a few weeks. So this is going to be finished before the end of season 4. I think this is going to be finished in about a month or 4 more episodes. You know what? Inspiration doesn't wait. You got to follow the call.